the sideline as well. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan and the home team. So the Milan starting 5, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. With some arc, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Milan with the ball. Pass to Pangos. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Shoots from 12. No good there.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And there's the pass to ABC. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Milan with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Davies can't connect from 14 feet out. Brownlee misses off the left iron. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Ramos. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Passes it to Pangos. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hall. To end the run. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Pangos. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Here's ABC. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. ABC's got 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Pangos. 9-point game. Hall passes to Pangos. Good work there as it goes.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Brownlee. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Pangos. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. From downtown, off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Brownlee. The shot, no good. Milan trails by 10. There's the pass to Hall. Here's Davies. Puts it up from 15. Here's Melly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Ramos. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Tipped away. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Melly's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
The three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Hall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Davies. The layup off target. To the inside. Brownlee. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Melly. Brownlee, it's blocked, and they get it back. Ramos the pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Hall, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. And he drives in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. So Milan going with almost an entire new group here. The pass to Napier. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Luwawu, the pass to Hines. He dishes it to Napier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Milan shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw drops for Napier. Both good from the line that time. Perez. Napier covering. That's tipped and stolen by Napier. One-on-one fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Two.
The free throw drops for Napier. And both free throws good for Napier. Passes it to Perez. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Milan trails by 10. Now here's Napier. Pass to Luavu. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Napier. Pass to Luavu. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Luavu's got it back down to single digits for Milan.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Five to shoot. Now the pass to Perez. Poked loose. And here they come. Here's Napier. Basket counts. Napier's got 6. And so here's the home team. They lead by 7. Shot clock at 6. Brownlee. And it's Milan with the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Milan shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Passes to Perez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Milan trails by 6. The feet to Napier. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. Going inside. And no good. Milan with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Napier. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Perez. And it's Milan with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
.141 left in the first quarter of the game. From deep. That shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Napier. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Napier's got 10.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Milan making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Thomas. And here's Napier. He's got 10. To the wing right side. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Napier. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And stolen by Napier. Pushing it up. Here's Luwawu. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
40 seconds left in the first. Six to shoot. The pass to Parks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Napier, driving the lane, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Milan shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Two shots. Last on the first.
Free throw drops for Napier. And both free throws good for Napier. Roundley, Thomas covering. Here he goes. Brownlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Milan making a switch here. Good on both. So it's a tie game as we end the first. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Now Napier. They've got Napier, and it's Melly in at the 5 down low. Pass to Mitru Long. Here's to Tomei. The 3 ball. Thompson with the rebound. Passes it to ABC. Got a piece of it. Now here's Napier. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And stolen by Napier. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats from Milan.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Now here's Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to ABC. And it's Milan with the rebound. Napier with it. And the pass to Mitru Long.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For Milan, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Ramos. Kicks it to Thompson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's to Tomei. And once again off the mark by Milan.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Ramos. Fires the 3. Knocked loose and out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Hall. Got a piece of it. Here's ABC. Over to the left wing. And here's the break. Takes the three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Passes to Ramos. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Milan leading by 7. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Shields. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
They need this one. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
Here's Pangos. It's deflected. A nice shot by Melli. And now it's an 11-point Milan lead. Melli's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far.
Timeout, timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. Hits it from 3-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Melli. He has 6. Hall. And that one goes long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Ramos. Lays it up off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
It's deflected. Hall's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Ramos. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Milan making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Milan leading by 4. Pass to Pangos. The pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. With a floater, and he comes up with the deuce. And Milan leads by 6. Pangos has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Stripped it away. Out left to the wing. Melli passes to Pangos. And Milan another 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pangos has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. They get a hand on it. And here comes the break. Goes up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Milan, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And the home team has possession. They trail by 11. Pass to Ramos. Can they get it? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Milan making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Here's Pangos. He's got 7. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Start it.
And Milan has possession. Inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Ramos. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pangos passes to Hines. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two.
First free throw is good. Luwawu is checked in for Milan. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Ramos. He has 7. Pass to Parks. And there's the pass to Ramos. The tray. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Lays it up and banks it in. And Milan leads by 11.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Out to the wing. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Milan making a switch here. Napier's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Milan leading by 9. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 7.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Passes it to Parks. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Luwawu. He's got 7. Feeds to Napier. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
No one near him. Count it.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Napier. He's got 16. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Ramos. He's got 9. Count it. Good.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Luwawu. Pass to Hines. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Napier kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. They get it again. Here's Hines, and at last they get one to fall. And Milan leads by 12. To the paint. Here's Parks. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Milan leading by 12. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Luwawu. 7 points in the game. The 17-footer. Here's Hines. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's the pass to Parks. Now Thompson. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. ABC grabs the board.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's Napier. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. Milan leads by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
And guys from Milan, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Pangos. To the wing on the left. Shields. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Great open look there. He's got 20.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Pangos. Passes it to Hall. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Off target from the wing. Here's ABC to the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Milan leading by 10. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pangos passes to Melli. From down in the low post, it goes. Melli's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's ABC. He's got 7. Beyond the arc. And it's Milan with the rebound. Melly's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Milan leading by 14. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Davies. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Milan leading by 13. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Hall. And a missed layup. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Shot.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. For the three. That one misses. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Brownlee. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shoots from the elbow. And once again off the mark by Milan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Two.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Milan leading by 10. To the inside, here's Hall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hall's got 7 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Perez. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Hall. Pass to Melly to the left side wing. Shields. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now the pass to Pangos. Fires the three, and he's good on the 3 ball.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's ABC. Rebounded by Hall. Pass to Pangos. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Pass to Perez. And it's Milan with the rebound. Davies has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Milan leading by 13. Here's Pangos. He's got 14. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Over to the wing. Here's ABC. He's got 7. Off target from the baseline. Here's Hall. And Milan has possession. Mitchell surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Hall, no good. Hall's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. And the pass to Perez. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. The 3 kept alive. Brownlee. And that one is hammered home.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. Here's Napier. 16 points for him. Here's Datome. Can't hit from 12. They got a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown from Milan.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And that one's good. Mitchell Long.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Luwawu, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Knocks it loose. From past the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Luawu's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Passes it to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Luawu, the pass to Napier. Pass to Luawu. 3-pointer. No good that time. Pass to Perez. Five on the clock. Will it go? And it's Milan with the rebound. Here's Luawu. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Luawu's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And here's Napier. 16 points for him. He feeds it to Datome. That one falls. Datome's got his first points in this one. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Right wing. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Drops in the tray.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Mitru Long passes to Luawu. The pass to Mitru Long. Here's Luawu. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 4 assists in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Thomas checked in for Milan. On the wing, Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now Napier. He's got 16. Here's Luwawu, down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Ramos. He's got 11. He kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas covering. Thomas grabs the rebound. Milan leading by 22. Luwawu, the pass to Mitru Long. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Thompson outside. To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Napier with it. 16 points for him. Passes to Mitru Long. Over Thompson. Mitru Long can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Milan running away with this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. No good, shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the wing right side. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's ABC. Six to shoot. Here's Parks. And it's Milan with the rebound. Pass to Pangos. Shields. Off target with his 3. Here's Ramos. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Pangos.
Watch the screen.
4 on the shot clock. Misses off the right iron.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
He gets it in there.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
There's the dish to Davies. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ramos. That 3 off the mark. Milan leading by 23. Shields. Milan making a switch here. Hall's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock is at 3. Brownlee. That one wide left. Milan with the ball. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hall, that's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The pass to Ramos. It's blocked. And another shot. Inside, Shields, and the layup falls.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Milan making a switch here. Datome's checked in. On defense, Milan. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Passes it to ABC. Clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Pangos. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's ABC. Here's Clarkson. They can't stop the run with that one. Milan with the ball. Here's Pangos. That one doesn't drop. Clarkson outside. To the inside. Here's Datome. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Brownlee. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's a great move. He felt the defense closing in, extended the arm, and a quick finger roll.
Perez, he's checked in for ABC. Milan making a switch here.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. They could use a bucket. That shot is off. Now Milan takes it the other way. Datome, the pass to Pangos. Score the basket, his 8th, 8 for 13 from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the left wing. Here's Perez. The shot missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Milan with the rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Count that one.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Kicks to Clarkson. Five to shoot. Shot to stop the run. It's not going to go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Datome. Pass to Hall. Now the feed to Datome. Out to the right wing. Here's Pangos. No dice from the high post.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Perez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two shots.
No good on the free throw. Milan making a switch here. Mitrulong's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Hines. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Thompson outside. Now the pass to Perez. Brownlee. Thomas with the block. Here's Mitrulong. Here's Hall. Misses from close range.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Thompson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Hall. No good with the layup. Hall's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Passes it to Perez. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That one drops for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Milan has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hall. Out left to the wing. Here's Mitrulong. The three-pointer off the mark. Mitrulong's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brownlee. That shot no good. Excellent D from Thomas. Here's Mitrulong. Pass to Hines. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Napier, he's checked in for Milan.
One shot.
And that one misses. 1:52 left in the fourth. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Nailed from three-point land. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now, here's Napier. The pass to Detome. And here's Napier. Pass to Mitru Long. Pass to Hines. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Thompson inside to the left side wing. There's the pass to Parks. Banked in off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here's Napier. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hines, the pass to Mitru Long.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside, passes it to Parks. Now, here's Clarkson. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Mitru Long. Napier kicks to Detome. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. And so it's Milan winning this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really